Well, there's no goat this time. No scapegoat, that is, at least in BC real estate. That is what BCREA Chief Economist Brendan Ogmanson, please tell me I said that right, says about the real estate market. And I'm going to tell you what I think of his opinion right after I ask you to hit that like button. And in return, I will show you a picture of Tess. You see, Tess was recently rescued and adopted by my brother and his family from Mexico. So remember, if you don't press like on this video, it means you don't like dogs and that you wish Tess was never rescued off the streets. Also, if you'd like to stay up to date on Surrey, BC, and the Canadian real estate market, please click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. All right, so why does the BCREA's chief economist, Brendan, say that there is no GOAT? Well, for that, I'm going to have to review this article in the Georgia Straight where Brendan is pointing out that foreign buyers aren't going to be the scapegoat this time for BC's surging real estate. You see, last time the market surged, it was mainly thought to be as a cause of non-residents of Canada hiding their money in Vancouver, kind of like a piggy bank. This is what is thought to have caused prices to rise to never before seen levels in 2016. Well, at that time, a 15% foreign buyers tax was brought in among strong and mostly anti-Chinese sentiment. In fact, David Eby originally said that up to 70% of West Side Vancouver houses were purchased by foreigners in a report that he actually initiated. Later, this was proven untrue, and StatsCan actually published a report finding that only 3.2% of detached homes in the Metro Vancouver area were owned by foreigners. And those numbers also included Americans and BC snowbirds. So now in 2021, we're in the middle of another housing boom. So much of a boom that prices are actually up 33.8% since 2016. So that must obviously mean that foreigners were running amok and the foreign buyers tax was removed. Wrong. In reality, the government actually increased that 15% tax that was brought in to 20% for anybody that is not a citizen or a permanent resident of Canada. Not only are foreign buyers not a factor this time around, they accounted for only 1.4% of homes sold in the province last year. Mr. Ogmanson was quick to point out that that number has since dropped even further down to 0.56%. So this means that in reality, foreign buyers are a non-issue, and anyone stating otherwise is simply choosing to believe false information. So now I know what you're going to say.
But Steve, what about the casinos and all the money laundering and all the criminals driving up house prices?
Well, I wish Brendan would have addressed this in the article as well. But in reality, BC casinos have been closed for an entire year as a result of the virus. And as this article points out, BC casino operators don't even know when they will be reopening. This means that money laundered through BC casinos over the last 12 months equals exactly
$0.
So what is causing this massive surge in house prices early in 2021? Well, let's go back to Brendan, who points out low interest rates, an undersupplied market, and a resilient economy have proven to be the driving factors even in this pandemic world. And may I point out, this is not foreign buyers and not the mob. I would like to thank Brendan in this article for pointing out that Vancouver has a diverse Asian population, and even if they are second and third generation Canadians, usually they're seen as foreigners because of their last names. I will end this, however, and let you know that I do think the market will slow in the second quarter and into the third quarter of 2021. And you can check out why I think that is by following up this video here with this video here. So remember, if you've learned anything here today, please hit that like button. And if you don't hit that like button, it's the exact same thing as mistreating beautiful animals like Tess. Thanks again for watching, and please remember to hit that subscribe button. It really helps get this information out to other people who can then also subscribe, rescue puppies, and learn more about real estate.